Well, guys, welcome to Devlog number 2. I have a very specific time, but I have sets of goals that I want to do today. And those goals are make a working computer and make the mod vents bigger, and if I can, make the horror map. And now I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, well, what's horror? Well, horror is like right here. Up here I will add like different maps, and over here I'll add like different maps too. I'm planning to add Only Up, a bunch of other things too, so Only Up will be a massive map, so yeah. Without further ado, let's begin. I just want to thank Be Awesome for every single script that he has made for everybody. He does not have everything, but he still gets the job done, and I really wanted to thank him because he makes great content for everybody, and he makes great tutorials. He does not explain things like really weird, like you have to do this, guys, and then boom, you're done. No, he just goes step by step on what you need to do. Later in this video, you can actually see I'm watching one of his videos for a finger collider and offline rig. So right here, I'm about to add like fonts to like these little numbers or key things, because I didn't really like the texture that I had on the keyboard, and I thought it just didn't really match the style of like the little keyboard and like the texture like or font that I use. And yeah, so I changed it just so it looks more like the game continues the font on. So just in case you guys are wondering, like, oh man, I really like that texture or that font, why did you get rid of it? And that's the reason why. Now, if you noticed, there was a Discord button, and when you actually click that Discord button, it actually sends you to that or to the Discord. So if you got the game, but you wanted to get into the Discord, it's gonna be there. Okay, so the next song that's about to play is the song for the lobby, and the song name is called Balloon. So this horror map I'm about to add, it isn't made by me. It's actually made by someone in my Discord server. It's a beta tester. His name is Bird. He made it, and I am really thankful. I want to thank him for this, because it's a good map, but I honestly don't think I'll use it. I might change it in the future, and that's okay, because it's not the best. He even said that it's not the best, so expect a change in the future, guys. So here, I was thinking about adding a radio tower, but then I said no, because I don't want a radio tower. It just didn't fit in. Like, I didn't want to put it in forest and just forest, but I might add it later in forest, well, only forest. So as you can see here, I added a radio just to, you know, like, make it look more natural. So here, you can actually see that I'm adding the music, because what's the radio gonna do if it doesn't have music? But earlier, I just added the enable and disable buttons. The FPS and the online players were broken for a second, but then I fixed it easily. Here's B.Awesome. Great guy, awesome tutorials. He doesn't have every single tutorial, but he still has a bunch. Alright, so as you can see here, you have to actually put the character body into that capsule collider, and then your body will actually fit inside of that little thing. You don't want to move that capsule, just keep it in place, and then the character should be in line with it. And yeah, now I have an offline rig. So the table didn't have a collider, so I added a mesh collider just so it fits with everything. I don't know what I'm doing here, I forgot. But that IDK room will actually become a moderator, beta testers, owner, co-owner, like little room. And you guys can view it. You guys will be able to, but you cannot get out the fence though. That's the sad part. You will not be able to get the cosmetics unless I glitch the game out and everybody can get the cosmetics. That will be terrible. So yeah, as you can see here, I forgot to add a font to these two. So the color and the code computer, I forgot to add a font because I was too distracted on other things. But here in a bit, I'm actually gonna add finger colliders. Now, here is where I actually test the buttons, and as you can see, that sphere collider, it just wasn't good. So then I decided, why not make a finger collider? And I was messing around there, I don't know why. But here, this is the old shop, by the way, and I got off-brand vending machines, and the shop has changed completely, and I added a new guy in there. He's actually the shop handler. His name is Sleepy Jeffrey. Sleepy Jeffrey just sleeps on his counter. Yeah, as you can see there, here's where I'm actually adding like the little collider things, where you can actually click the buttons properly. I don't know if I'll add it for all the fingers. Probably not the thumb, but maybe the pointer and the pinky. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yes, this is a voiceover because it was late at night. I did not want to make anybody up on a school night, but thank you guys so much for the support last video. 400 views is crazy to me, and if you guys really enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.